base of Ben Navis in Fort William. Matt got to the summit, but he did have some expert tuition.
It may be spring in the valleys, but conditions up in the mountains can still be deadly.
Even the simplest walk out in the countryside has its risks, but when you add in the mountain terrain, the freezing temperatures, the snow and low cloud on the climb up to some of Britain's highest peaks, you need to have the equipment and the know-how in order to survive.
Mike Pescott is a full-time mountain guide, which is the highest mountaineering qualification. He's going to give me a crash course in tackling these snow-capped mountains.
How high are we here then, Mike?
We're just going up to about 800 metres above sea level.
Right.
And the top there is at 1,200 metres. It's still 400 metres beneath the top there.
Yeah, and it's really changeable, isn't it, at this stage as we're kind of approaching the snow?
At this time of year, lots of the hills have lost their snow.
Yeah.
And the old snow patches up here at the highest tops are kind of transformed into quite icy patches, quite hard and icy patches of snow.
And that's where these boots then come in really handy, because they're so supportive.
We've got this good edge on the side of your boot there for kicking in steps, so that every single step is secure.
We've got a canny gradient here, haven't we?
So we really should get the ice axes out, which you got easy to hand there, just down by your rucksack. And you hold on to it with a pick pointing backwards. Most of the time, you use it in the uphill hand just to keep you standing upright. It's a walking stick most of the time. And a really very rhythmical kind of step going up the hill like that, placing your ice axe to keep you right with the angle of the slope.
Well, it all seems fair enough going uphill, Mike. Feel quite sturdy actually, but what about when you're going down so that you don't lose your footing and end up in Fort William?
You've got to be quite assured of yourself, right? You're in charge. And you've got to just sink down on your heels, point your toes to the sky and sink down on your heels. Looks a bit daft, it goes like this.
Oh, lovely. That's a nice little motion, that, isn't it?
But you've got to be quite sure of it, yeah? Commit to it, absolutely.
And a lot quicker than going up, that's for sure.
Quicker.
But when it all goes wrong, there's a key technique to stopping your slide.
So holding on to the ice axe with the pick pointing backwards, so that if we do end up sliding down the slope, we can bring the ice axe across the chest like that, with the pick pointing straight out into the snow as we're sliding down on the fronts, and use the pick there, drive that in with the shoulder to stop ourselves. It's like this. I'll show you how it goes. Okay.
There he goes. There's the turn. Brilliant, good stop.
Stuck in. Oh yeah, I've stopped.
Fantastic, well done.
I'm still going a little bit.
Get your feet in there.
You can really get a sense of the wind up there when you see the clouds moving over. Some are really quite nice and wispy white clouds, and you look in the valley and some of the heavy grey ones. Just really do understand how changeable the weather is.
Very changeable. It's proper April showers at the moment. One time we're in the snow, one time we're in the sunshine.
Yeah. How do the mountain ranges here in Scotland, Mike, compare to those, the rest of the world, are perhaps more extreme environments, you would think?
Well, they're far smaller, certainly. I mean, Ben Navis is only 1,300 metres high, so compared to the Alps, it's far smaller. But we're quite far north here. We're exposed to all the weather coming in off the Atlantic there, so we get some fierce weather. It's a fantastic training ground. Any of mountaineers have got a couple of teeth in Scotland, they've gone on to far bigger and better things. Kick in a couple of times with your toes. Do try to stand up still. You're not leaning on the snow there. Try not to do that. Try and stand up straight. That's perfect. There you go.
Approaching the top of the ridge, we're over 1,000 metres above sea level.
Right, well here we are, a lovely resting place. 2 rocks here, Mike, look at that, perfect.
You've made it, well done.
What do you know?
Hey, you did great on that, that was superb, well done.
You do there's a real sense of achievement, isn't there, when you scale a mountain like this? So.
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, definitely, the real buzz just from getting to the top.
Yeah, so what is it about mountaineering that, you love so much that you've just let it take over your life?
There's a whole range of things, the beauty of the hills, but also there's the challenge aspect of it as well, the physical challenge I enjoy, working hard, and the mental challenge, we've got to make the right decisions about how you approach the hills, how you tackle them. It's all part of it. When you get it right, it feels fantastic.
Yeah.